Everybody, welcome back to Little Big Workshop with Dave here. As you can see, we're getting near the end. I have my wood workshop pretty good. This is my sewing workshop. I have my gluing down here with painting. A mini assembly line for an extra shipping department over here. This is my welding area. I'm actually throwing bending in here because I need a place to put bending. And this space I want to use for particle manipulators, any other machines I don't have, and break rooms and storage. And maybe an extra storage section here. I haven't decided on that. On my final assembly tables, that too. So that's stuff I gotta build on. Let's get started on this. Let's do this real quick. Send them a job to do, keep them busy. Make sure all this is set up properly. Extruding, I'm not worried about extruding, but I'll make sure the tables are sent to the right assemblies. Alright, they can work on that. And we'll give them the trample cars as well. I have to build it from scratch, no big worry. Oh yeah, I don't have plastic extruding yet. That's another machine I don't have. So that's something else I gotta do. I don't really see that much of it, so I'm not like really needing it. Like I've seen it once or twice on plans, but nothing really. I'll just get like 2 machines of it. Get the cheapest materials first. This is color, doesn't really matter. Alright, not too bad. Alright, now let's do all this. So let's get these working. I'm going to use these machines because they're closer to the front. Maybe I'll use a point alpha or epsilon to bring all this stuff in. Because we got a lot of foam injection. Well, sewing's down here. Oh, up here. We'll do plastic over here, because I never use these for plastic, and I want to. Alright, plastic extrude, like no regular extruding. Alright, let's get the assembly set up so we... Oh, one more welding table. Alright. Welding. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps. I only have 6 machines. Like 6 setups. throw that on that one. Because this step will be done first, like probably, and then they can just jump back on that with the finale product. So let's do... Oh, I didn't even pick a place to put it. Alright. Then I want to move this zone over here. Get some shelves. Extend it out too, so it can put more stuff on the bottom. And let's extend this out a little bit, in case we need more storage. Alright, now these, I gotta figure out what I want to do with these. I can move these. He's like, really, if they're two separate zones, like, I don't want to say I want to mind if it's mixed or not, but I don't know. I don't want zones where they're tripping over stuff. I might as well just leave it, because there's no real place to put it. I could kind of scooch these machines together, maybe go sideways against the wall. I don't want to mess with it too much. I think this was a decent move of that. Anyway, let's get that moving on those jobs. And let's get a market job as well. We'll do these. We'll do all of them. So a lot of wood cutting. They got tables that they're doing. You can do lathing, a song on lathing tables. Hold up. Oh, there's advanced table saws. Oh, I totally forgot what those were. Alright, let's use those. We'll do the big ones over here. 64 units, we'll do that on those. Okay, we got our gluing. We got 3 instances of gluing. Okay. Let's do our assembly. Down over here. Execute that. Do all of them. Ooh, okay, we don't have metal benders. Let's build those anyway. A lot of gluing. And we don't have anything on here, so let's put these there. It's only 11 units. We got a couple more. Okay, welding. I'm using bedding 42. Let's set up the tables. We need 4 tables. Alright, let's buy the bending tables. Take them. Get 2 back to back. And we'll get the billboard. And we'll put that in. We trigger the billboard first. Okay, and trigger that to the billboard. Okay, execute that. And let's check our room percentage. 28. We'll just buy 1 decoration, just to make it bigger than 28. Where can I put this safely? There we go. Alright, so we got a bunch of jobs to do. Let's do them. I don't want to go too broke before I buy the particle manipulators, because those are expensive. And how big are the tables as well? 7,400, not so bad. Also gotta see where the stop gaps are with employees. So we got a lot of work going on. Still waiting on trucks to be unloaded. This is still full, that's awesome. Where's the other table? We're just dropping it off the floor. That's my fault, the boils. He's gonna be there a while. There? Yep. Yeah, he's finally gone. The tables just move super fast. As soon as they're done, I'll put them on another order. This room I still have to fix. Let's do... Since it's a wood working room, we'll put you here. And that way we can sell some of these. Or move them. Or just package them up for now. Okay, it's 642. We do not need this much mood. So, disassemble. Let's see what that does.
Compa.
Disassemble. Because we can use these.
Yummy! Quindi malo.
Okay, no more than that. Like this last one. Alright, let's put you back up. The rest are good. I want at least 50. Okay, what's building? The tables? Okay, we're still waiting on one table over here. And this guy's doing nothing. Plenty of stuff to do. Nice, look at the storage. I'm loving how the storage looks. They really got it separated by zones, which is awesome. Our wood is lined up nice and neat. Extra wood. Our metal. This metal. Extra wood. So storage zones are really good right now. Like, I do not have to worry about them. Where's the majority of employees? Assembling. So I will need people just in general because the assembly line is going to be rough. Alright, these can go out. Not Zeta, Theta.
봤어. 그거? 나는 뭐 땅어 그거? 응?
어쩌나.
Oh, sabotage. I think that's maybe one of the sabotages I never found. I know I found two of them. Like one was over here and another was like an assembly table over here. I didn't even know about that one. Okay, cars are being worked on. Trying to get some movement on the office desks. Definitely need more break rooms. I want one like right here. And maybe another one right here. Actually, right here would be nice. We got our challenge activated. See what we got. 13. See if we can do this one. All these propeller things. I will need the manipulators for, because they need the saw cutter. Yeah, I don't think I have those. So yeah, let's wait on that one. Go back to the market. His bike. See if we can get one of our plans to do it. No, it's like short by points. Let's just redo a plan. Yeah, we don't use wood that much. Like for the bikes. I want to actually use the milling stand for once. Okay. You. Alright, it's all good. Points are decent. I know this has a lot of action going on it. Let's move it to here, because it's not a big rush. Let's use these for all my metal needs and my plastic foam injection. That way everything's kind of flowing this way. Only thing out of the way is sewing. More metal casting. Now these, to make the pedals, I'm gonna put them over here because the wood is already kind of in that range. And final product will be here. I put the earlier steps on there so it's fine, it can be on there. I really need to make some money. Draining money. I was at 600k, let's get back to 600k before I started more building.
Cinema Cross.
I'm just basically waiting for the cars to finish. There's like 2 left. And there they are in this machine. What? Who's doing it? Last one. Come on, guy, you're an assembly person. Finish it quick. Alright, let's get this out on Ada. Deliver. Get our money back. Now, where's everybody? A lot of wood cutting going on. Alright, this station doesn't have a lot of work because we don't have a lot of wood technicians, so that's why I gave them like kind of a minimal job just to use the machines. Same here, these are, they're doing the pedals, there's only a couple of them. Alright, thank you, we need that money. Spread these out. Oh, Nemesis agents. Oh god, then they're gonna cause more trouble. Alright, who's acting bad? We're looking for guys who don't belong in certain areas. Oh, caught you. A camouflage dead giveaway. Alright, I don't like the way you're moving. Nope. Just gonna stand around. So anyone definitely looking like they're not doing anything. Or they're like chatting maniacally, or you're laughing maniacally, or taking pictures. They're on a walkie-talkie. If they don't have like a boot above their head, I think they're like they don't belong here, so they're not annoyed by the surroundings. I don't like the way you're looking around. Also, I've noticed technicians are more spies because I think they want to blend in. I don't have that many technicians. Like, you're doing nothing. Okay, two more. Two more. Alright, you are way out of bounds. 7. So one more left. Alright. You? Alright, you're getting product. You're not gonna do anything. Or you got a battery thing above your head. Where are you going? Okay, never mind. We got two people in one. Or just their self is glitchy, I think. Oh, there's two people there. Alright, this other person is very hard to find. There's two guys the same. Honestly, I'm not seeing anybody. Check this guy in the break room. Nope. He's got a mood thing above his head. He's safe. Where is somebody? No, I don't like you, food technician in the ponytail. Okay, you're mine. They do pull out their cell phones every now and then, so that's not sketchy material. He's reading a planned book or something, so he's fine. I checked the bald guy like once or twice already. Are you? No. Alright, I'm just not finding this person. I can't give up on it, obviously. I checked you already. I think he was talking on a radio. Nope. telling you, that person, this is a big empty room, like with a lot of space, so they don't like those. This guy like had a double thumbs down. The other person had nothing. So that was a good sign that that person was the other person, the other spy. Okay, so back to work, people. Okay, if they don't start the bikes within the next day, I'm moving them to the top of the list. But everything's gonna be super jumbled. I don't want that to be a thing. See, a lot of welding, a lot of bending. The extruders are done over here. Form pressing. Once those operations are done for the barbecue, it should be back to the mountain bike. Because that's a lot of extruding, a lot of welding. So just monitor this area for a little bit. Wait for these jobs to empty out. I've got 2 more jobs on this one. It's like 10 minutes. Those are 6 minutes. Alright, that machine is done. I think they're all done. Yeah, they're all over here. What are we waiting on? We're doing wheels. Wheels go for the barbecue. I think these wheels are over here. Yeah. Everything's being made over here. Okay, wood. A lot of the brown wood. Blue wood is for the pedals. That might already be done. But nothing is done for the pedals. You're making the notches for the shelves, for the desks. Okay, we have 4 office desks. Let's start selling these because it's for money. Definitely need more workers. So, trying to think, should I get 2 more right now? Hey, the road company's out now. I think everything is here. I think they did all the major production. Just gotta build the shelves and then build the desks themselves. Another 5. Like, no one is really working on the barbecue grill options. I think the metal is done. Still some of the metal going. Four. 6 left to build. Then they have a repair technician that they'll always be repairing stuff, but that's not being used. 'Cause I want to start doing a massive repair for everybody yet. Okay, come on, last 4, then I'll sell the rest. They're both here. So let's move the other one here. Thank you. Deliver all those. Let's put, because it's going to go back up again. Let's put another 32. We'll get back on the grills. Alright, you guys are welding the bars for the grills. Bending is still going on, some bending. Still a lot of sawing. I want to get back to $600,000 before I start selling, building those product manipulators. Are they actually finally making the bike stuff? Yeah, they are. Finally. assembly. They're getting those in. We'll put a couple of those up. If they're waiting on a different type of plank, then they're going to take forever to build whatever they need to do. So 4x4 DM. And what are you guys doing? Are you going to start making the shelves little handle? I think the shelving unit should be here because they're constantly moving this way. They're right next to the break room and they can actually go this way too for gluing. So I'm not really worried about the shelving space. Yeah, we don't need we're just gonna make this a regular general storage. And this will just be if we have large items. That way these guys can just go here to here. And we'll just make sure this is for every zone. That one. I got them all. Alright, now we're pumping these out. Alright, let's start selling them at Beta. That's 17 grand worth. Bikes are catching up. And the song is done for the barbecues. It's already on the station, so all it's done. I can sell a couple more. Oh, not Theta. Should have been Zeta. Because this is Theta. I think it's only 5. 8. Okay, what's something we can build? Another set of bikes. Alright, we're gonna do a new one. Alright. Alright, I want to use this area. Okay, that is done. And there's 7. We're making the pedals for the bikes. Almost all done. We're doing the seats. The blue one. Almost done. Got some welding to do. And basic assembly. Pedals are being done over here. Okay, sewing is finally done. Or these barbecues left.
いつこうとな。
3 left. And it looks like one more stand has to be made. All done. 24,000. 51 more. Let's do 42 more. Because I have 2 market cycles to work with. Well, let's finish up these orders and we'll call it the game. Well, the level. Episode. I don't get 60 grand plus on this order, I don't know what. Alright, let's get everybody working. Bikes. Where are they? Okay, both are there. Guys, one more bike. He just needs to pedal. Deliver. Now the other bikes are being produced, which is nice. What's going on there? Alright, 574. We're getting back to 600. I think these orders here will put us over. Yes, they're still doing good. Next market cycle, as long as we get a couple produced, we can sell those off and then we can get more units. I'm not going to add any more. I might switch up the products and also focus more on challenges, plus building. I think I'm going to spruce up these break rooms. This one could use a couple more items, get more points in there. Here too. Here, everything just to get more points per day.
Apa dok? Hei,
Nhâm 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 nhâm.
wah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where the materials are coming from. They're coming all the way from this storage area, making them way over here. Okay. Of course, any person coming in will grab what they need specifically for the operation they're doing, and then finish it, and then put on the closest shelf out. So that's what's going on here. Last bike, right here. Who's doing it? You? Okay, what's up with the office desks? Okay, one thing sawing, a lot of gluing, and then the production, okay. So they're moving the bikes to random spots. Well, because probably this zone's not big enough. I shrunk it down mainly to put the assembly tables there. That's something I still gotta do. Oh, 98 boards I gotta glue? Oh my god. Okay, is anything being done here? Those wood boards. Alright. Let's get these out on Theta, because Theta's actually kind of closer. Yeah, because there's a bunch there and there's a bunch there. Our door there. Challenges. Oh, thank you for your money. Metal assemblies are still there. They'll get cleared, yeah. Okay, let's start selling these, because that's 17 grand. Also clear this zone, make sure there's enough space. Okay, they're doing assembly for the barbecue grills. Hey, another 9 grand. Hey, looks like all the gluing for the office desks are done. Now they're working on the barbecues. Come on, guys, 4 more. I say rearrange all things on the shelves to be more compact. This guy's a hauler and a repair guy. I need more of them. Come on, we need 1 more. Alright, 16 grand. We're getting near it at the end. This totally be over 84,000 and I want all of it. So let's get it, guys. I have no idea what that guy wants. Oh, he wants these flamingo statues? No. 594. Okay, this is gonna get us a good chunk of money. Good. I split up some of those wood pieces so they get spread out more, so they'll start building more the final product. Because these need different types of woods. They're waiting on that other piece that's coming out now. What we got over here? Doing the vessels and the lids. Are you doing bending? Yeah, doing metal curved rods. Alright, let's get the sawing done. Gluing. 56 pieces left there, 54 there. Finally producing these pieces. wheels. Wheels are almost done.
Lovely.
Okay, finally we're producing the barbecues. Okay, all the song is on the tables. Wait on those glue wings. Those tables are 100%. Welding and bending still going. Alright, these are all done. Just waiting on the welding, bending. I think the sawing is done. There's one station, those are done. They're just sitting there. They gotta move them. Gluing 34 pieces left. One left there. Just gotta worry about these tables. 24. They'll get them done. I'm not gonna move them around to the other benches. We got 11, and that's worth 22,000. Now these really need to be repaired. Okay, cooling is all on station. Welding is nearly done. Just one piece. Bending is all done. Units total, so we can definitely sell all 42. Okay, gluing's done. Nice. Let's get those repaired. In fact, let's get one new guy. Emily, you are now a repair technician. So 9 more girls to be made.
Xích hột à.
I might split these up, the orders, like sell 21 on Zeta and 21 on Theta, just to get them, out the door. 5 left. Alright, let's do this. So, just regular speed. Can't type. Okay, 21 out on Zeta. 21 out of Zeta. 80 grand. Let's do it. Okay, they just packed out one order first on this truck, and then they have to go all the way crossways to get the next order onto this truck. That did not work as I wanted it. Alright, so we're at $636,000. To close out this level, I will finally put in these tables. I'm gonna put 4 of them, because we got 4 of those. So we'll do back to back. Now these will be used primarily for finished products, because they'll be right next to the export zone. Let's get them a billboard. They'll be tied to the same zone. Or maybe I'll move them closer. How many points do we have for 4? Move you over here. Let's move the billboard. I can't move it till like we get it. I'll just use this zone. And let's get one of those pieces that we stored. Yeah, why not? The arcade game, that'll help us with our points. 74, perfect. Now these run off the with the special assemblers, and we have 4 guys who do that. Margaret, Liam, Sophie, and Ava. So they can do those. Alright, good. Now, this room still is the last room I gotta build. That'll be next time. I want to earn more money, like in between, because it'll be too much to spend for. But what I will do, if I can, set up all these jobs. Alright, I'm just gonna execute. If I can make them, I'll make them now. Nope. This one I can do. Okay, execute that. Nope. Okay, got another bike here. Use these. Okay, that one. These grills we can make. These chairs. Yeah, we can make these chairs. Alright, always a knock on the door. Alright, so anyway. Let's go back to these machines because they're working on a order like in the front. A lot of sewing. Alright, I don't care what the assembly's going on. Alright, so that's a lot. This is stuff I'm going to take care of off camera. So like we'll come back and hopefully have $700,000 and a lot of challenges done. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These I had to do plans for, and I'm not going to do those right now. So I'm going to let these run and see what happens. So have a good day, and I will talk to you next time.